back from the accident site, which is here.
But chaos led to confusion.
Well, the fire rescue said that they'd knocked on every door of the building to get people out. I've spoken to my wife on the phone. She said nobody has knocked on the door.
Simon Murphy's wife was stranded in their first-floor apartment. With the emergency exits right in the danger zone, many were too scared to leave. The newlyweds were eventually reunited.
It's so scary, I'm still shaking. Yeah, glad to finally be out. It was pretty scary looking out your window and seeing this crane hanging off.
She packed their wedding rings, most left with very little.
We just pick up everything and haven't got a chance to get a prom and nappy bag, so just go down.
So you just grabbed the baby and ran?
Basically, yeah.
3 workers were injured, one has a broken leg.
Oh, my ambulance is right. We were pretty lucky. Yeah. It's pretty lucky that we're standing there. Really see the crane since I'm broke, and that's why I fell over.
The crane had only been there for 24 hours.
Just yesterday I looked at the platform and said there's no way that platforms can support the weight of that crane.
This is going to be a long and delicate recovery process. Right now, Safe Work, building company representatives and a team of structural engineers are working to secure the site so they can decide how to safely dismantle the crane and the platform.
But when they pull that crane out of there, it's going to be more damage because it's stuck in all the roofs and the inside, all the metal is hanging off.
Walleye Creek Station was affected. The airport line is closed for now.
Over 50,000 people may be wanting to access the railway and to get it to the airport. So I'd ask people to check before you travel.
There's been another dramatic development in the alleged plane terror plot, with the last of the 4 men arrested released from custody. After days of questioning, Khaled Murhi was slapped with one charge that wasn't terror-related.
He spent 8 days in a police cell, being questioned over an alleged plot to commit a terrorist attack. But tonight, Khaled Murhi, his head covered, is free on bail. His only charge, that of possessing a prohibited weapon. A week ago, an injured Murhi was one of 4 men arrested in raids at Surrey Hills, Lakemba, Wiley Park, Punchbowl and Bankstown. After his release, his lawyer Mustafa Kier tweeted, "My client Khaled Murhi has also been released, cleared of any terror allegation." Abdul Murhi was that other person released without charge. The 2 others, Khaled Mahmoud Kayat and his brother Mahmoud Kayat, faced life in prison, charged with 2 counts each of acting in preparation for or planning a terrorist act. The allegations against the men are extraordinary, with police claiming they were involved in 2 highly sophisticated terror plots, foiled in Sydney but inspired and coordinated by Islamic State overseas. The 2 brothers have been accused of a conspiracy which involved explosives sent from Turkey in a plot to bring down an Etihad flight. And when that scheme failed, police say Plan B was a chemical bomb.
There's been another death along a notorious stretch of road in the Hunter. A man lost his life in a 2-car crash on Putty Road at Howes Valley, about 60 kilometres southwest of Singleton, just before 2 p.m. Police say a woman in the other vehicle was injured. She's been flown to John Hunter Hospital for treatment. A unit fire forced the evacuation of up to 20 people from an apartment block in Hamilton South last night. A 41-year-old man was arrested, but he's since been released without charge as police continue their investigation.
Bright orange flames flared from a top-floor window.
I was walking into the driveway over here, and then just a burst of flames, and I called the fires, and then they turned up straight away.
The blaze was so fierce and so ferocious, residents of the Hamilton South unit block were forced to flee.
It was full of flames. The whole house was a flamethrower.
Specific unit where it started and the common areas were other